Jungle Tune, tale of a struggle for power where friendship and betrayal collide. In the jungle, where the beauty of nature's splendor is showcased, the richly layered of emerald green woven with thread of sapphire, amber and gold as the sun rays drops from the canopy above. Animals move in their pride, herds, packs, tower, eagles in their convocation, and so on. Skimba, the majestic lion with a mane of golden fur and eyes that burn like embers, ruled over the animal kingdom with an iron paw. His roar thundered through the jungle, striking fear into the hearts of all who heard it. All the animals, mammals, birds, reptiles, insects are his subjects, therefore bows before him, except Bambata, the fearless and competitive elephant. Bambata could not be tamed, refused to bow down to Skimba's rulership. He claims kingship as well. Bambata got his own subject too, dividing the kingdom of Skimba the powerful king. Skimba the powerful, fearful lion, who is desperate to maintain his grip on all animals, with no exclusion as far as the jungle is concerned, became worried. He could hear conversations among the animals in the kingdom. Is Skimba truly our king, or Bambata? They asked among themselves. Skimba needs to prove it and iron this question out as soon as he can, before Bambata snatches the kingdom from him. He thought about the best way to go about it. He needs to get Bambata to bow and pronounce that him, Skimba, is the king. By the time Bambata do this, the animals confusing themselves or who the true king is would come to term. The only way he can achieve this is through Bambata's friend, Kufima, the funny, brilliant, famous, and friendly tortoise. Kufima is Bambata's best friend. They are very close and listen to each other's advice. Skimba sent for Kufima, had lunch with him, made him laugh by telling him stories his father told him while he was a cub, and later told him he had a deal to make with him. The kingdom needs a prime minister that will work along with me to ensure the smooth running of things, maintain laws, and make sure there is no war and all. I have noticed your bravery and popularity. I know you are the best man for this position, says Skimba the lion to Kufima the tortoise. Kufima could not believe his ears and could jump out of his skin for joy. Don't worry, you will rule and enjoy this jungle with me. And all I need from you is simple and at your disposal. Bring Bambata, your dear friend, to me. Bring Bambata here to bow to me and pronounce me the king. Kufima's heart started to beat very fast. He could no longer breathe well. His head seems to be falling off from his neck, and his leg begins to get cold. But he dare not object to everything Skimba wants from him. In few seconds, he braced up, consoling himself with the position he would be getting and how his life would change afterwards. Your Highness, even though this is a tough thing to do for me, I can't but fulfill your desires. Bambata and I have come a long way, but I can't say he should continue to disrespect you. You said, after I present him to you and he bows before you, I will be the prime minister of this kingdom. Yes, you will, replied Skimba. Your Highness, consider this done, the excited Kufima says. By this time next week, when the animals in the kingdom might have gone for their various huntings, Bambata and I are likely to go for workout It will be a good day to bring him here. He must bow before you, our king. Skimba was very happy to hear this. Kufima on his way back kept asking himself questions. If he should do what the king of the jungle wants or not. I will do it. It is not just for Bambata to bow and pronounce Skimba king. After all, we all know Skimba is the king. What is Bambata dragging the kingship for? This is how Kufima concluded he would do everything within his reach to bring Bambata the elephant, his dearest friend, to bow before Skimba the lion. The following week, during Kufima and Bambata's usual workout, Kufima told Bambata he would love to show him another part of the kingdom he has never seen before. Bambata gladly agreed to go with him so as to see this new place he had never seen before. They both set out to see this new part of the jungle. On their way, Kufima suddenly shouted out loud and pretended to have hit his leg on something. A scared and caring Bambata asked what the issue was, helped him rub the spots. Kufima told Bambata he doesn't think he can walk by himself anymore. He pleaded with Bambata to allow him ride on his back. Bambata agreed with Kufima to lay on his back as they continued their adventure. Again, Kufima told Bambata it seems he's about to fall from his back and pleaded to Bambata to allow him use a rope around his neck so that he can hold onto the rope. He quickly brought out a rope from his pouch. Bambata, a good friend, agreed to this, and so Kufima tied the rope around Bambata's neck and held it as he rides on his back. Suddenly, as they got to a deep part of the jungle, Kufima jumped down from Bambata's back, still holding the rope. As Bambata raised his head, he saw Skimba and so many animals. Your Highness, I present my dear friend Bambata to you. Kufima handed the rope to one of Skimba's guards. Bambata was subjected to so many humiliations by force and torture. He pronounced Skimba as the king of the animal kingdom. The news circulated so much in the kingdom. At last, Skimba takes total control of the kingdom as the only king. Kufima's friendship with Bambata ends right on that spot, and since that day, no animal ever trusts Kufima on anything, including Skimba the lion. Not even the position Skimba promised Kufima was given to him. Kufima till he died was a lonely animal, and his generation suffers from no animal trusting them.